Here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chill fish stream. At it again. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on? Don't be afraid to say hello. That way I'm not talking just to myself. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on? Welcome to the Chill Fish stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on? Don't be afraid to say hello. Welcome to the fish stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. I hate filling out paperwork. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the fish stream. Oh, yeah. Welcome, welcome. Don't be afraid to say hello. Hmm. 1461. That receipts. What the fuck is that? $3.18. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the fish stream. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Don't be afraid to say hello. All right. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 everybody. Don't be afraid to say hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Lidzette. Tank looks dirty. No, tank is definitely not dirty. Tank is very, very, very clean. She just did a water change. Probably got to up your quality on your video there, buddy. Poor fish. Are you like anti-fish or something? I don't know. Too many people are anti-fish. I mean, come on, they're fish. Animal cruelty, really? The fuck? Yeah. Sure you wear leather. Sure you eat all types of animals. One of those PETA fags. Those PETA hypocrites. Oh. We got a party chat invite. Oh boy. Hang on, I'll accept that in a little bit. I gotta finish some paperwork here real quick. Well, thank you, thank you. Honestly, it looks like shit on the PlayStation camera. It looks a lot better on my webcam from my computer. Alright. So that's ready to get paid tomorrow. Bit pixelated. Yeah, dude, I mean it's in 720, you know. It's sad that 720 is now pixelated, you know what I mean? Fuck. I've got a 4K webcam, but yeah, I'm on the PlayStation now, so definitely not helping. Alright, let's join up this party chat here. What's the fucking controller? Alright, let's... Freak! Alright, what the fuck? Party chat, go! Oh shit! What's going on? Watch out! You are being recorded. Watch out! Oh. Oh boy. Nice, nice. It's just talking to Nice.
Allow for this current party.
What's that? No, it's streaming. It's on.
How's the fish?
Fish are doing good. Fish are doing good. I got a new light. It's definitely amazing. It's literally night and day how much better it is. Yeah. All LED, nice and low profile, just 10 times brighter, like ridiculously brighter. Like to the point where it's actually I'm almost about to put like a dimmer on it so I can dim it down at some points, because at night and shit, dude, it's just my whole fucking living room is lit up.
It's sitting flat on the glass on the top.
Yeah, and I got like a whole new glass canopy, like lid or whatever. So it's just a solid, well, not solid glass. It's got like a hinge on it, so you could flip half up. Yeah, it's sitting way down. Like at first, I had it up because they had the little legs on it, so it was sitting up like 3/4 of an inch or something. But now I have it just right on the glass.
Yeah, mine sit 3/4 of an inch up.
With 3/4 of an inch up, dude, it's so much. It actually shines in my eyes when I'm sitting on my couch. I can see like directly into the LED from like that angle, and it's just I can't have that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the perfect angle.
I keep my water line right up at the black rim at the top of the tank.
Yeah.
Or else I'm getting just hammered by those LEDs.
Yeah. It's also got here, it's got a moon mode, which is see, I don't know how that'll look on camera.
It definitely looks brighter in there.
There you go. Oh, that looks like absolute garbage on the camera. Oh, that looks so bad.
Oh shit.
But it makes the two glowfish glow insanely bright. That looks terrible. That's not even remotely what it looks like.
Alright, I gotta Google it. What's the make and model?
Hang on. I got it on Amazon. I gotta find my phone. Yeah, it's just some cheap fucking $35 one. Or $40. I don't even remember what I spent. Let's see.
Yeah, I think I paid a fair chunk for this 4-foot strip.
Right. But the bigger ones are way more expensive, obviously. Oh yeah, mine's not, let's see. Mine is...
Shit, it's sitting on the back of the fish tank on the plastic fucking filler pieces.
Nicrew. Nicrew. classic LED. Full spectrum. Yeah, $41.99. That's what I paid.
Good review by Aquarium Co-op.
No shit. Yeah, it's got great reviews on Amazon and everything, so I was like, ah, fuck it. You know, $40. I had, dude, my old one just, being a 25-year-old fucking fluorescent fixture, dude, you would turn it on, and I'm not kidding, 3 or 4 minutes later it would turn on. It would finally, like, warm up to the point where it could turn on. I was like, yeah, this sucks. Now it's just instant on-off, so it's nice.
Good looking light.
Yeah, it looks great on the tank.
That's kind of what I was expecting. Like, I can tell even on the camera here on the PlayStation that it's lighting up more evenly, right?
Yes. Because before, dude, it was definitely only lighting up like the back of the tank. The front of the tank was like not dark, but
yeah, you had shadows.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now the whole tank is being lit up, and all the fish just seem way more like vibrant with color-wise and shit.
Things
4
are,
more awesome years, yeah.
things are violent in my tank here, man.
Oh boy. I saw your video you posted last night there. Showed the girlfriend.
Busy. I just took that because they were all just ripping around. It was really busy in there.
Right.
So I think these green terrors might grow. You know, so I'm thinking I have a problem now if I have another. You know, I can't really have 4 fish in there that are
all aggressive, all fucking
very aggressive foot-long
all
fish.
Fighting for that fucking territory.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, G?
Yeah. Fuck, I just came back from Toronto. Oh, fuck, I was working at Pearson Airport the whole time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 3 fucking terminals. My fucking airport, my fucking hotel
Make that
was right
money.
next to fucking landing strip. So all these fucking, not the little planes, but the big fucking Airbuses. Fucking right next to my window. Nothing, nobody cares about it. It's a joke.
Man, of all people, I didn't expect to have muted. What's up, G?
Do you actually think that a little mask that people wear is gonna stop that fucking virus?
No.
That's what I was like. What the fuck? Like I see these people do that. They wear these masks and like they're not gonna fucking stop it.
Oh, steam clay.
Yeah, I had a really nice garbage fire at work today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Burning that wire? Getting that copper?
See, I seen this.
Oh shit! I'm sitting here on fucking mute. Dude. What the fuck? What's up, G? How you doing, bro? Yeah, like I was saying, the best thing you can do if you're concerned about the coronavirus is keep your immune system strong. That's about all you can do.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, what? There's over 20,000 people in China that have the this virus, and 20,000 ain't dead.
There's one person here.
1,000. It's under 1,000 people that have. Yeah, they had a weak immune system. I'm sorry, you know, but if you're really concerned about it, that's the best you can do, bro. You know.
Oh yeah.
Vitamin C and eating fruits and veggies and being healthy.
Health tips.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
There's another money glitch there. That
I'm not concerned about the virus. I'm not, man. I've learned to not get excited. Did you get excited when Ebola was taking over?
I was so excited.
I got excited. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get Ebola. Oh man, they're all, and then all of a sudden it just slowed down, and I'm like, why did I get so excited over that?
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, good point, but he, honestly, I'm gonna speak for him. He's not worried about it.
You're gonna speak for me?
Yeah,
No, actually, you're right.
you
I'm
are not worried about it, bro, because I've already asked you. But I'm just like, fuck. We got like a special shot.
I mean, that before I left, her last flight was like Air Canada. It was all Chinese.
Now, are there any fish on these flights?
Ooh.
Any
Come
fish?
on, dude.
Yeah, how
Nobody
do
carries
fish
fish
travel?
on these flights.
Yes.
Sorry.
Does anybody have, an emotional support
Emotional
fish?
support fish.
Yeah.
Yes.
They could. I
Come
don't
on.
know.
That's only in America. I don't think they do that.
I'm pretty sure that's worldwide now.
Oh shit! It's worldwide. Emotional support, fucking donkey. These goddamn jackasses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Snakehead could do a flight.
Snakes on a plane.
No, snakeheads on a plane.
Oh, snakeheads on a plane. Yeah, I mean, what a failure of a movie.
Yeah, that was a really bad movie. That's terrible.
No, it wasn't. We're all talking about it. We all know exactly what it is.
Well,
I never watched it. I just heard how bad it was.
Dude, what do you expect from something called Snakes on a Plane? When the trailer commercial you see for it is Jackson screaming, "Let these damn snakes on a plane!" Like, fuck.
Snoop Dogg in that movie too.
That's a wicked movie, man. Some things are supposed to be stupid,
Yeah.
Pee-wee's Playhouse, you're not supposed to pick it
Pee-wee's
apart
Playhouse.
looking for details. It's the wrong tires on that Schwinn.
Oh yeah.
Yep, doing strapping outside today on the house there.
Nice.
Yeah, not too bad. Got an excavator coming in tomorrow, so I dug a bunch of shit out of the snow and...
Oh, dude, are you getting snow right now? We got 6 inches last night. We're supposed to get up to 15 inches by tomorrow night.
I heard Super Dave in his little quickie video that
Yeah, we're
He's
about
like,
to get
"Oh,
fucking
man.
slammed, dude. It's gonna be
the
nuts.
storm's coming
All my
in."
fucking material is outside under a fucking tarp too. Oh, it's gonna
Ooh,
fucking
fun
suck,
times.
asshole.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's all a part of the
It is what it
it's
is.
all wood, right? It ain't drywall or nothing, is it? So how do you feel about your president being acquitted?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh, it's such a shame that that you've lost a political party. Like in an ideal situation, the Democrats are sane and the Republicans are sane, and they can argue with different ideals. That was a fucking circus.
Yeah, by both halves, honestly.
Yeah,
But
it shouldn't have been an awards show.
did you guys see the State of the Union or anyone?
Hell
Garmy
yeah.
or
Yeah, that's what
anyone?
we're talking about.
Did you watch that whole fucking everything? Like that was fucking
Oh yeah,
quite
it was
comical,
awesome,
man. That was
I
comical.
thought-
You know what? The thing about the Democrats sitting on their
Oh, I'm
Dude,
sure.
Listen, no, you were jerking off. But
I
listen,
thought
when the
I said-
Democrats were sitting on their hands of some of those people that
Honestly,
lost their
some of the
lives and
things,
everything else.
I can't believe a lot of them weren't clapping for some things. Like some things it should
What
be
about the
universal.
lowest unemployment
Right.
rate for African Americans ever?
Yeah, but
Can't-
that's a
can't
trend.
clap for
started by
Regardless of who's
Obama.
president, that should still be something to applaud. It doesn't
Exactly.
matter. It doesn't matter. He's already been in for almost 4 years. He's keeping it going.
Oh wait, let's hear what
You
you have to
can't
say.
keep saying that. You can say
Let's
that for
hear
the
what
first
JG.
year.
Let's hear about it.
That's not
Let's
the
hear the
facts,
facts,
dude.
brother.
Gee,
I
it
want to hear
started
it.
with
At some
Let's
point,
hear
you're
it.
going to have to say Trump is helping. You can't always say, but it was Obama. It's almost 4 years
Well,
in,
I
man.
want to know what.
He's
I want
obviously
to hear
keeping
what
it
G has to
going.
say, bro.
That's
Come
fair.
on,
That's
brother
fair.
G. We're gonna listen.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Actually, we were in a recession with Obama. Keep going. Paid attention a little bit.
I would argue that Bill Clinton
Anyway, let him
brought
finish
all
his
that
sentence.
on. But go on. That's right, because he changed the laws that led to the economic collapse. If he hadn't fucked with how stocks and mortgages were done, things would have been better.
Oh, let the man speak, gentlemen.
Yeah, sure.
So when Obama put these new regulations, yeah,
Okay,
you are.
we can have a two-way conversation, though.
No, he was talking too. He wasn't going.
Right?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. So you're saying Obama made the economy better because Well, let's talk about the GDP under the Obama administration. Well, this is a realistic thing that would come into your speech about GDP. Okay.
Let's talk about the strength of America and the American people and economy. And it almost
I'm
crashed.
going to tell you, I'm going to be honest
Obama
with you guys.
kept it going, and the momentum is carrying.
I think I'm pretty sure that President Trump deregulated a lot of things, brought back coal.
He did.
Brought back energy, brought back jobs.
It's safe to say
that's what he made the economy much stronger than sitting in a dream world like Obama did with the solar company in California named Surrenda. Okay, which went bankrupt after a year. Oh no, I'm just using an example. And also GDP. President Barack Hussein Obama said GDP will never be higher than 3%. Okay. I'm pretty sure it is higher than 3%. But I'm not sure about his.
What's up, Stu?
I think maybe he was 1.5.
Howdy.
Sure. Mm-hmm. No, you can share your voice. It's okay. We're having a conversation. We need everyone to know what we're talking about.
Ted Nugent's hats.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, why?
Fine, dude. Hell yeah, that is an American right there. That is an American. I believe in that. I tried to tell you earlier, but
Yeah, you could see it in the party though. So.
But anyway,
I
bro,
never thought to
I
tell
really
you
like
either.
I like what you have to say because I want to hear the other side, absolutely, dude. And where I'm coming from today, from the past of what was taking place from the prior administration, I was hurting, dude. All of a sudden, I got more money in my pocket. gasoline
I agree.
gasoline hasn't even gone over $4.50 a gallon in
That's ridiculous.
California.
Dude,
In
it's
California.
like $2.60 or $2.50
dude,
here still.
when Obama was in office, dude, it was almost like $5 a gallon and shit, you know? It's crazy, man. I'm like,
That it
wow.
was.
What's up, Stu?
But hey, you know what, dude? If we want to give credit to Obama and President Trump has been in office for 3 years, then that's what it is. I'm listening.
That's how
Yeah, I
a
heard
conversation goes, though. I mean, you can't just preach. Well, I mean, you got to give people a chance to respond to each thing. You can't just say 50
Yeah,
things and expect us
we're
to,
having an open little
it's back and forth,
chat.
man. That's how it goes.
An open chat.
Now, let's conduct ourselves in a debate-type forum, since
Oh,
clearly
fuck.
it seems to be an exciting topic for some of us.
I think it's great, dude.
Sure.
I think G makes a good point. If you ask a guy a question, you should let him answer. That's fair.
Yeah.
Right? But I do think
Let
Sure.
me
we
get
also
my
have
notepad
cleared
and
up.
my pen and make some
cleared this
notes.
up
Make some notes.
Things
Got to keep
things
up
went
with it, you
down.
know?
After
when he
9/11.
says, when people say something, I can come back and say, oh, okay, you know. Listen, dude. Mm-hmm. What are we talking about? Oh, I said, are you happy that the president was
Stu.
acquitted? That's what I said.
I like that, Stu.
Even if it's a made-up crime, right? Even if it's a made-up crime? Who was on the other side of that phone call? I heard it was a third party that never. Oh, what, Mitt Romney?
Yeah.
He's not a Republican. He's not a
I
Republican,
can't trust a man
dude.
named Mitt.
That guy lost. Did you know that Mitt Romney actually had to fucking move to Utah a year prior just so that he could get his fucking seat, and he did it on purpose? You know, Mitt Romney is really his affiliation on what's going on the Senate. Dude, he represents a bunch
He
of
has
polygamists.
magic underwear. Let's leave it at that.
Dude, Mitt Romney is not. Oh, I'm listening to you. Oh yeah. There's only like 2 people in there. The rest of us are the rest.
Dude, that's what happens in conversations. What are you talking about?
I don't know, dude.
This is what you get
Come
with
on.
stoned drunk people on the playroom.
We're not
Right,
stoned
that's
yet,
what I'm
dude. I'm gonna
saying,
take
like-
a hit right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to keep things a little calmed down, because Cobra will go right fucking sideways about Trump.
You know,
Very
it
little
would be very
supporting
nice
evidence.
It would be very nice to meet at a middle point. Oh my god, dude! Stop with
Oh,
this stupid
yes.
shit.
Nice. I was impressed to see that Melania is
The
only
Trump
49.
China.
Anyway, so what is it
Oh,
that
yeah.
you don't like about the Trump administration, G? What is it that you don't like? You
She
think
looks
he's
good
a
for
racist?
49, man.
What is it?
Let's be real. They actually do hold press conferences. I
President Trump holds a
subscribe.
conference.
Wait,
So I
Have you seen the president sit there
subscribe
with a
to
helicopter?
the White House on YouTube, and it's weekly almost that they're holding a press conference of some sort.
yes.
Okay, there's multiple other people that are giving press conferences constantly. I literally watch them almost every week. You could say, okay, look it up. They do it. Okay, they go right on
But
YouTube
But they need to
live
be
with
on
all the
TV.
media.
Gee,
Why
They're
do they
they're
need
with
to
not.
be on
all the
TV?
reporters. Yes, they are.
Is there a law?
Look it up, dude. Look it up.
Hey, G, can I have the floor for a
They're
second?
all there.
The reason that this appears to be, that they're not saying it is because the entire media is against the Trump administration, so they don't really get a fair shake. Now, I will say he seems to have earned a lot of that, but it was nice to see him put some of those reporter-type douchebags' feet to the fire as well.
Right. Hey, what's up, Mario?
I mean, that's what it's like in Canada.
And
G.
Charlie
The
Morgan.
Conservatives just lost because the media will not cover anything they say. People were saying, oh, we don't know what his platform is. He's wishy-washy. But I followed it all. It was very consistent, and it was very public and open. Oh, fuck. There's a new race truck. So is that like a hollow log thing there to the right of the green plant?
Yes. Yeah, it's a big hollow log. It's got like a hole up top. That's where the frogs fucking hide.
I had a... Shit. Trump 2020, baby.
Fuck
It's the
yeah.
only hope for Canada. I need this guy to win. He's making conservatives hear better.
The old brother G. I got another question for you.
I agree,
What do
G,
you-
but I preferred that, which is a more traditional value, to say the least, than this new freak
What-
show people that are running Canada that think multiculturalism and multi-gender is the way everything
I'm
should
going to
be.
change the subject,
yeah.
but I would like to know what our
Definitely
homie
agree with that.
brother G thinks about AOC, representative of the House of Representatives for New York. You think she represents your party very well?
Socialists.
Yeah.
Are you a
Do you,
socialist,
do
G?
you do you believe in socialism? Yeah.
No.
To a certain degree, but nothing over years. Nothing over
Just
5
because
years.
we have a tip one.
I
Just
don't want
because we
people
have
stealing
one
bread.
small aspect of socialism doesn't mean we believe in every aspect of it.
No, just a second. Let him finish.
I believe in assistance. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But that Canada isn't socialist, right?
So you do like her, and you like what she stands for. So you would be open to
No.
America being a socialist country. Do crimes. You work with people that commit crimes. All right. That commit crimes. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Well, you kind of live and
Yeah.
you learn, right? You live and you learn, don't you? Okay. So this is when the government comes involved into the family? Yeah. Well, you live in a liberal state, so you got liberal judges. No, you live in a liberal state. You live in the state of Washington, and it's very liberal. Well, that means you got liberal judges.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what that
does that mean?
means.
What are you saying? I don't see how
Well,
that
when
correlates.
when you're dealing with the liberal judges, I don't know what it means, but I tell you, a conservative judge
So-
probably would have fucking put the kid in juvie. A conservative judge would have put him in juvie.
So what
and
was
said,
the whole
"Dude, kid,
point of
you're fucking
this
trouble."
story, though? What's the whole point of this?
You say committing
This
crimes
kid-
is struggling?
Yeah, that's
Because
not
that's what
struggling.
the kid's doing. The kid
He's
is
doing it
committing
on his
fucking
own.
crimes.
See, we have this
So all of a
argument
sudden,
with
all of a sudden,
Cobra
it's
all
my
the time.
responsibility
Right.
because some
Calm down.
kid,
Exactly.
some woman has. No,
That
it's my
doesn't matter. That has
responsibility
nothing
to
to do
figure
with
out
it.
what these kids are doing.
No, it doesn't. No, it
Oh,
doesn't. I can
relax,
still have an
Marty.
opinion on
Relax,
the
Marty.
subject.
Okay, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, put him.
So then, why is it
maybe-
everybody else's fault? Like, why does
maybe-
everybody? You know what I
maybe
mean?
what
That's
you
that's
should do-
that person's fault. That's that person's fault, and let him fucking
Maybe
get
you
arrested.
should be the responsible parent and put him in military school or her in military school and say, dude, you got to figure it out. I'm putting you in military school. Okay?
Cobra, you won't
Or
get
I'm
this,
putting you in
but Thiel,
juvie.
think multi-generational. There is a problem. Sometimes government intervention and social programs to stop absolute poverty. That is why Canada has. I mean, this is why we don't have the gun crime and shit. You guys do.
You don't
Our
have
social
fucking
Yeah,
guns.
sorry about that,
Look
Stu.
at our
You got-
social
you got
systems are
different-
just torqued
different
up a
gun
little
laws.
bit higher, right? And it's not the gun laws, man. People still have guns, but we're not as inclined to use them. Our
You
general
also have a
stress
very
levels are
small
lower.
comparison to a
Telling you.
population in America
No,
compared to
no,
Canada.
man.
As you know, California,
She is right.
its population is the same size as the whole continent of fucking Canada. I get it, but the way that you would help that kid is you put him in fucking juvie.
Oh, please. The kid
Give him some
made his own
discipline.
fucking decisions.
And he also made his own decisions there too, and he's going to sit there and let people make his decisions for him. You learn.
He's
Yeah,
that's
well, you
smart
gotta
enough
make
to know the
mistakes.
outcome of your
Exactly.
decisions.
You're a
You know
At
moron.
what, dude?
15 years
You gotta
old,
make
I knew
mistakes
fucking
to
right from
learn.
wrong.
When I
You
was
didn't.
15
At
years old,
15,
dude,
you
I
didn't
made
know right
mistakes.
from wrong.
I made a lot of mistakes. I got in trouble in the law,
Cobra,
and I knew not to
Absolutely.
do it
fucking
again.
mic down. Jesus, you sick fuck.
Yes, not at gunpoint, but dude, at 15, I stole a car. I fucking drove around and everything. I
Yep,
fucking
I stole a
did
bunch
fucking
of shit.
tons of shit, dude, where I went to
Fucking
jail.
robbed,
I never
and
once,
that's supposed to be okay?
looked for help. It was fucking my fault, and I knew it. And if I would have been sent to
hey,
jail for fucking
you know
20
what?
years, whatever.
Actually,
I would never, like,
Thief,
put it on
how
someone
much
else.
time
Like,
did you spend in jail because of your actions?
not, I mean, not
You went to jail,
everything.
didn't you? Huh?
It was like
Did you have to go
3.5
every
weeks
weekend
for
or something?
one thing, and then I did like 12
Yeah,
weekends
see,
for
dude,
another
you
thing.
went through the system, a part of it, and now look at you. You're successful. You have a good attitude.
Not, I mean, I've used fists before, not guns. Well, I don't know, fist in the face and sending them to the hospital. Same thing. Why not?
Well, then why isn't your judge? Why aren't you focusing on the leader of these gangs and taking them out and incarcerating them? You know, I mean, if you really want to get down to nitty gritty, dude, well, it's really petty. It's petty for the government to come in and start fucking raising other people's children. It's being unresponsible on both sides. Okay, the mother
and
the kid.
Who?
No, I don't have kids.
Me?
No, I don't.
Who? No, I don't. That doesn't. Again, that doesn't
So what, you
make
just
my
let your
opinion
kid run
any less
around
valid
naked?
because I don't have a
I mean, what are
child.
you saying, dude?
That's what.
Oh, so I'm just
no,
gonna let my
not at
kid
all.
fucking do whatever the fuck they
Dude,
want?
Yeah,
And be
not
like,
at
it's
all.
okay, kid. I guess you're an idiot, and you live and you learn, you know? Hey, listen, when you make mistakes, there's consequences. That's about being
Exactly. That's why if they choose that fucking path, that's the path
you
they
know,
fucking choose.
there's no enabling saying it's okay. Yeah,
okay.
and there's consequences with his trauma.
So what?
And you don't
What does
need
that
to
have to
beat
do with
around the bush and give the guy fucking milk
Everybody
chocolate,
deals
hot
with
chocolate.
trauma, dude.
Exactly. It's not an easy life. What do you want? It just to be all
so
perfect?
hold on, Thiel.
Met.
Let me ask you a straight up question because
Yeah.
I have very firm beliefs about who should get punished and for what. I think
Okay.
the young offenders system can be exploited, but I do see an element of if somebody is in a fucking crisis situation, should they be punished the same as see if I did bad
Give me
shit,
an
I was out
example.
having
Give me an
fun.
example.
Everything I did illegal, I didn't have a bad life. I was just being an asshole.
Right.
I was just bad. I wasn't terribly violent,
Hopefully you got caught making some
but
mistakes.
I could have done lots of jail time if
Sure.
I'd been an adult. Now, here's what I'm saying. The kid that fucking did legitimately have a bad family, some crisis situation can be happening, variety of them. Should sentencing be influenced by circumstance or
I don't feel so.
I think
or
they should
just
just
flat
join
out,
the
you
goddamn
stole a car 5
military.
years.
I feel you
Give
steal.
them some
Yeah,
discipline, let them join the
absolutely.
military, and it's a done fucking deal.
So
Well,
in
It
those
fixes a
systems-
lot of
will,
people.
and
It does
the
fix a
military
lot
will
of
give them
people.
something for
In
some
that prison
value of
model.
what they are and what they stand up for, and they realize they made some
in
mistakes.
that model, man, that leads to recidivism because you now program somebody to be a convict and put them back out on the street in
Oh,
the
well, no,
mandatory 4
actually,
years
you
for stealing the
program
car.
them to be knowing morale and
well,
orders
again,
and service
they-
to your
Well,
country.
the objective
Everybody
of
knows
a
right from
society
wrong
shouldn't
when
be
they're a
to
child, man.
incarcerate, though, right?
I think
we
you
agree
pretty
on
much
that,
know right from
Thiel?
wrong when you're about 5 years
You
old.
got to repeat what you said.
The objective of society shouldn't be to incarcerate and punish. That's fair to say, right?
Sure.
It is also the responsibility of law to punish and enforce
Of course.
and deter by the thought of, I don't want to go to jail, so I'm not going to do that.
Sure. That's why I feel giving just a straight punishment for a crime
I'll
helps
be honest
the
with you guys,
deterrent.
I've been in
If they
taking
know, like, hey,
measures-
I can cry and whine
But-
about my
but-
life and maybe get a reduced sentence.
Not
you
true,
know?
man. Nobody said that was the case.
Well, I'm just saying, you know.
I think what I'm saying, maybe G would agree, is that if you put in measures socially first to keep that poverty level just a bit higher than it is, that reflects in the numbers of criminal behaviors, which, because you have to enforce and punish, makes harder criminals. The kid that goes to jail for 5 years when he's 18 doesn't always come out like you did.
Well,
A lot
sure.
of times they come out and they're just a drug dealing piece of shit forever that keeps going to jail because they don't know any other way to live.
And then so it's my problem and the responsibility.
I
mean,
of
that's the life they
society. Should be
choose.
your goal.
That's the life they
for
choose,
their
though.
behavior and say it's okay. We understand. Maybe you'll be perfect this way, maybe perfect
It
that way.
isn't
Fuck no. There's
socialism to
consequences
say
to
the
your
government
action.
should work for the better of society.
Well, I'm not
The
saying
government
it. Yeah, I
shouldn't
don't-
run like a corporation. It should try to make the situation better, and you might have to do work early, like with our public education system.
You know what? I'm kind of on a different level than going
We
on
have a school
business level
system
on
so
that.
that we don't all fucking
If you make
like,
bad
be
decisions,
reduced to farmers, you know?
you get what you pay for, you know?
I just think it's totally reasonable to say you keep people out of jail by lowering the poverty rate.
I don't know. I mean, maybe if you're talking
not
about
gonna
like a
solve
little like
anything.
petty larceny or something,
Like a
but like
poverty
people
rate.
who are like in there for assault and fucking major crimes, I totally disagree with all of that.
Because G agrees that the population
And that's why we have like youthful offender fucking status. Like I actually qualified for that for one of my first fucking crimes.
Dude, and what
but-
did you do? You turned your life around after being like, oh shit, you're gonna.
Well,
you guys
after
are
a
really gonna
while, I
fuck me
did.
up. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I mean, you don't, and that's why there's consequences.
I'd say 18. Okay.
I say put the kid-
But no.
put the kid in jail.
See, even when my first time I ever got arrested was 13, and I was put on probation for 5 years at 13 years old. I knew right from wrong at 13. I knew what I was doing when I got caught doing it. I knew what I was doing. I didn't care. That was my choice, I mean, I wasn't dealing with fucking trauma. I was stealing at the time. I just wanted fucking things that wasn't mine. Had nothing to do with trauma. Not that particular one, but a couple other times. I mean, if it went down, who knows? I've robbed multiple drug dealers in the past when I was fucking a teenager, dude. Like, who knows what it went down?
Kick ass.
I didn't pull a gun at all. I didn't have to. I fucking got this guy to meet me, and I beat him in his fucking face and took his fucking weed. Right. This has got nothing. Yeah, he was fucking 19, 20 years old. I mean, most drug dealers are that age.
I think this is where we're getting at. Did the criminal justice system help you to reform you?
Well, yeah, I didn't want to fucking go back because it sucked.
Yeah, that's what it's designed to do.
It was a learning lesson,
so
absolutely.
So the 15-year-old kid, G, he needs to go into the system, okay? Yeah, he does.
It helped me. I mean, it helped me.
If he's breaking the law, he needs to be a part of it. Well, put him in the system, and he'll fucking help himself.
So what help are you expecting?
It's only juvenile hall. It's not even jail, dude. It's juvenile hall.
What help are you expecting? What do you want? Like a guy to hold his hand through life? What is it you want? Nothing? No response?
I think he muted us.
Did he really mute me?
I think he muted me too. Yeah.
Really? What a fucking loser.
Well, let's not be rude, dude.
Ah, fuck, man. You're going to mute someone over their difference of opinion. I mean, that's fucking stupid.
I do agree with you about, certainly. I mean...
Well, I want to know what he's expecting to, what does he want?
I've been in trouble more than fucking once, dude. I've been to jail fucking more than once. I never stayed more than 3 days, but fuck, it taught me You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was pissed off about it. Oh, just dumb shit, Marty. Nothing.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The whole experience of jail,
But you
the
know
whole
what? Just
experience of jail doesn't
experience
matter what
itself
you
said,
go in there for.
I
You're
don't
still
want to
in
do
there.
this again. And that's why you are a good citizen in society. You know, and why do you think China has this?
China.
Then you're
You
dumb.
Yeah, I
can't
know
say you
you're
went to
talking
jail and
about
not
this
say what you
product
went
of your
for.
environment, but I was going to talk about biometrics in China. I mean, China's gotten so hardcore on their own people there that they have a biometric system that says if you didn't use the
Intestine.
crosswalk, they're gonna
Oh my god.
they're gonna give you a fine or ding you on your credit score because you're not a good citizen. I mean, what kind of fucking socialism is that? What type of communism is
Oh, that's
that?
definitely fucked
What
up. I
is
agree with
that?
that. But
What is that?
yeah,
I mean, is this what the future of America is with our wonderful technology that we've been doing today and we've advanced so well, and we're going to use it against the human species and let the robots take over us?
Oh shit. Cobra's going full Ozark.
It's not the robots, it's the machines. Because really, it's all a bunch of machines, you know? How many kids you know how to drive a stick? I mean, what the fuck, dude? People don't drive sticks.
no, they
Marty
definitely
doesn't
don't.
know how to drive a stick. I mean, when you're driving the only thing we're going to have is the tractor.
Cobra,
And then the
if you're
tractor's
going
going
to make
to be
such a big deal about
automated.
driving a stick shift, do you think that's more of a priority than reading a book?
Oh,
How about
dude,
reading
Yes.
listen, dude, I can fucking...
I'm actually reading a book right now. Not right at
Oh,
the
what
moment,
book are you
but
reading, bro?
it's hang on, let me I forget the title.
Yeah, I know. I only got a high school diploma, remember?
Foundational
Did you know Rush
Falsehoods of
Limbaugh?
Creationism.
Did you know Rush Limbaugh only had a fucking high school diploma, too?
What?
Oh, really? He's an idiot. Really. You know what? I think that man has really... No, I think Rush Limbaugh deserves everything that's coming his way. He deserves it all. Shouldn't say that, Marty. You smoke cigarettes just as bad as he did. You know, Rush Limbaugh gets on the mic. He says, "Let me check my formerly stained nicotine fingers and grab this paperwork here." He always talked about how much he smoked. Okay? He's had operations, and you know what? It's pretty sad that we're going to be losing a great man in America, and I don't think it was Kobe Bryant. It's really Rush Limbaugh. Rush Limbaugh has made America in the conservative direction of what it is, you know?
Are those yellow Maui?
I'm sad, bro.
Mollies?
I'm really sad. When I saw Rush Limbaugh receive that award, and I saw the condition he was in, man,
Sunshine Mollies?
I know he's gonna die, man. I know when I see people when they're gonna die, dude. I know, dude, but I just see it, dude. It's like when I looked at, my pops, dude. You see him in their eyes. He's like, "Are you gonna die?" I can't tell you you're gonna die, but they're gonna fucking die, dude. And Rush Limbaugh, I saw what I saw of my father. He's gonna die. He doesn't have much longer to live. So anyway, he's a good man, and I got a lot of respect towards Rush Limbaugh, and my family that is dead has respect to Rush Limbaugh, and I don't think there'll ever be anybody like Rush Limbaugh again in America. No, I'm being honest though. I mean, it's a shame, man.
No, there's nothing wrong.
That man.
I don't like everything he says, but I like some of Rush Limbaugh.
I've just really enjoyed him as he's gotten older, and I've really enjoyed. I think Alex Jones is a wannabe Rush Limbaugh.
Well, Alex Jones is an entertainer. He's already said that.
I mean,
he's come out and said it.
You know what I was questioning about Alex Jones is the moment when he started taking a tank.
Watergate was a journalist. Rush Limbaugh is a social commentator.
Right, sure.
Replaced by Instagrammers.
Dude, Rush Limbaugh is a reporter, and he does report the news.
The hell did you send me, Army?
Real news. Okay, he ain't no commentator for fucking Twitter. Did you know he doesn't even have a Twitter account? Okay. Fuck. Yeah, well, I know everything about
He loves
this shit.
Rush Limbaugh.
I know
I really
everything.
do, dude. I fucking like Rush Limbaugh a lot, and, you know, it was a big moment. And the reason I know about what the president did is what they did, you know. What's up, Jordan?
Oh,
Not
yeah.
really. We're talking a bunch of shit right now, and, you know how it goes when you get a big group. We're talking about Rush Limbaugh, all right? And I was... Oh, yeah, kick-ass. Yeah, dude. And you know what, dude? You owe it to fucking the Trump's economy, bro.
There you go.
$75.
Yo, be good,
That's
G.
good. Yeah, well, that's what we're talking about. See you, G. Don't mute me next time. Maybe we can have a conversation.
Yeah, it's funny. I was actually curious on what he wanted to be done.
He's kind of
No. And he does the same thing. You can't say he's doing this exact same thing. You can't expect just to preach for 10 minutes uninterrupted.
He's pissed off on his emotions.
That is how
That's
long
what's going on.
it takes him to make a point, though.
But that's not my problem. You can't expect everyone to just sit and listen for 10 solid minutes.
He's running his emotions, and he
I
gets
guess what I'm
all
trying to
tied
say
up
is
into his
when you're
emotions.
presenting evidence piece by piece, if there's these three things, that's the answer. I mean, I understand what you're saying.
Sure.
You don't want to be a preacher or an orator
But-
either,
But like
those
if
are
he
pretty big
states
questions.
Sure, but if he like states something in his speech, like we have to come back at that particular point he made or whatever it was. I'm not thinking of an example. We can't just expect to remember everything after 10 minutes and come back and I'm not writing shit down.
Oh, I was.
He says I was.
I had to fucking start writing it down because the rules and shit, But what I was writing down, I said, why not get the kid to get involved in some kind of positive activity? Or
That's what we were talking about.
What is
Well,
going
that's-
on with the
that's what I was-
To that
juvenile?
was you asked if he was socialist, and he was making a point of where you have to have socialism. So, when a socialist in America says we want socialism, what they mean is Canada, but we're not socialist. That's dangerous for you guys because people are mixing the two up. Well, we're not socialist, but we have welfare, we have public education, assistance programs, mental health
Would you
programs. It's
run
better to have a guy
ourselves in
live
this
in an
country,
apartment and
Jordan?
fucking go on PlayStation than go out and
Dude,
rob someone.
Because we have
Yeah,
a president today. That's what gives you the ability to run yourself, brother. That's what. Oh no! Don't.
Oh, that would be chaos.
You need a government.
Yeah.
You need a government.
No, it would not at all.
No, dude. Nope.
Because,
Well,
not
that's
at
good.
all.
Think about it. You'll realize it when you become older in life, dude.
So no, wait, he's a young man. Let me ask you this, Jordan. Would you propose that in this society of, say, small town where everybody's doing their own thing, their own government, do you suppose you would get together and form a group and say, guys, we got to do something like and have some kind of road?
Right.
Well, what happens
as soon
when
as you
all
get that far in, you have a government.
Yes, exactly.
And then what happens when you all get together and you say, hey, you know what? Fuck all these other people. They wanted to have their own little government. Well, guess what?
Well, we need a road so the people from the next village can get here.
Right.
Someone's got to pay for the fucking road.
You're
Now you have
almost
taxes.
talking anarchy or something wild like that, dude. No.
We would all be dead. We would all be dead. You would just start killing everyone.
The way the system works today
Right.
is opportunity.
Even the strong would die.
America is opportunity. And anarchy and against the government is not going to do you any good. Well, that's just a part of
What
growing.
can't you do?
We go through some. Yeah, what's going on right now?
What can't you do that you really want to do?
Well, you don't live there. You don't live in the state of Virginia anymore. Okay, so. But, you know,
Well,
there's
Cobra,
a lot
you
of
can't have it both ways.
Virginians.
You can't say fucking not having kids doesn't matter, and then
That's
say
the
you don't
thing
live in
about
Virginia.
the states.
You
That's
should
the
be
thing
mad
about
about
the states.
Virginia.
You know, all states have different
Oh, right, you don't
laws.
have guns though, Cobra. Jordan has guns. He
None of your
cares.
fucking business, Army. None of your business, Jordan.
Paintball gun, boy.
You. Listen, dude. I'll show you some guns, but I ain't gonna show you
You don't
nothing
have guns.
that you want to fucking...
You don't have guns.
It's fine. I don't give a shit, dude. Just a matter of time. I'm not an idiot either. I live in California, and I know what's up. I know how it works. No, I don't break laws. No, I do not have guns. Nope. I don't own guns, and I'm not in no registry. Yep. I didn't lie. Didn't tell you I had guns, and I didn't tell you that I didn't have guns. Fair enough. I'm not worried about it. I don't care what your opinions are.
Fuck Cobra.
Hey, listen, dude. I get that shit. You know, you can play some kind of fucking shit like that, but I meant that in a way of talking about the future and everything else. But yeah, I got some firearms, but dude, I'm not going to sit here and talk about, you know, I mean, the kind of firearms that are around me. I mean, last time somebody was talking, dude, they were talking AK-47. They get it right off the street and shit. You know, I don't really want to talk about that kind of fucking language over the microphone.
Why? Why not? Those are the fun ones. Jesus.
Probably designed to kill you, you know?
They're all designed to kill. It's a gun. Duh.
No, you can make a gun kill yourself. That's all right. Don't worry, dude. Listen, so what are you trying to get at? You trying to say that I'm weak in fucking guns? You trying to say I don't support guns? Or what's going on?
I'm saying your gun knowledge is such low quality that there's no fucking way you own a gun.
That's fair enough. You know what? But at the same time, dude, you know, I've only shot in a handful of pistols. I just listen, dude. No, yeah, you know what? When it comes to gun ownership, yes, I got a couple things, but they're not. Yeah, good. Well, interrogation is a good thing. Well, I'm not going to put my name on the list right now. I'm not interested in having my name on the list. I just don't want my name on the list, bro. It's cool. It's all good, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody knocking on my door saying, oh, well, hey, you know, you came up in the registry because we got our big fancy fucking list. Fuck that.
Yeah, are you afraid of that? Like, what the fuck?
I don't, you know, I think it's unconstitutional. I believe it's unconstitutional that you have to register your firearms. My firearm isn't a traveling vehicle like an automobile, okay? I don't need to pay insurance on my firearm. You don't need to know what the fuck I'm doing with my firearm. If the law says you can't have a firearm as a felon, then yes, you can't have a firearm as a felon. Don't get a felon. Don't be a felon. I mean, what the fuck? Don't commit a crime.
I'm gonna do it.
government knows what you have.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's a negative. I think
Well,
that's
because
rational.
A lot of
I'm
people,
trying
if they
to.
ever come to confiscate guns,
You guys don't live in
they
California.
know what you have.
You guys don't live in California,
If
and
you get old and you get dementia and
I know
someone
what I'm
calls
doing.
and says this guy's
I know
fucking
what
gone
I'm
right
doing.
off his rocker,
Well, Trump's all for small government. He's not anti-government. I don't care. Trump also said he's fine with leaving it to the states, so he doesn't really care, honestly. I don't know, because he doesn't fully, you know.
Marty, copy, copy. Yeah, I'm just in the basement. Absolutely. This is like Gavin McInnes fighting that tranny kid, Copper Cab. It's a ginger thing. He's got a box. How about you just fight? You ever been in a real fight, Cobra? I don't think you ever been in a fight.
I
No,
don't see anything wrong with that.
he doesn't like to.
Just because you like Donald Trump doesn't mean you have to like every single aspect of the government. I mean, I don't always. I don't always. Do you speed? I speed. I was speeding today, man. I was going like 65 into 40.
The law doesn't determine our morality.
He doesn't have the power just to change the law like that.
Right? I said that yesterday, Jordan. Commander-in-Chief. That's
Yeah.
it.
Hey, New York is too. New York is too. Sanctuary fucking cities and states. Yeah, even a lot of their police don't have guns. They have like billy clubs and they do have stun guns. Fuck yeah. Making that money. Hmm. Money, money, money.
Motherfucker, you are the hope for America. American youth. Thank
American
God you're not
youth.
retarded. Your parents raised you right. You're a good lad for your age.
Oh.
Really? Is that true, Jordan? Both. So how the fuck? I guess you had time to read books and you did then, or what? Because you seem to know a fair amount of shit. Okay, so Jordan, would you feel the system that you had to be a part of would benefit from a lot more money being put into it? Well, fair enough, right? And that's what I'm saying. That would cost a shit ton of money, right? It's very interesting. We just had a gentleman in here that works in the prison system that is a Democratic thinker and voter, but we just had a good debate about that. It's interesting to hear that you, in the position in which he was talking about one of his clients, agree with him that, there's a better way to do this, throwing him in jail and
But so, all right. So I was trying to ask the guy earlier about this. What do you want to happen? Yeah. Like, how? How though? Like how? What? Like therapy? Like what do you? I don't trust. I trust myself. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel on certain crimes I agree with you, but certain crimes I don't. Like if you're stealing a candy bar, if you're stealing a candy bar or something like something fucking cheap, sure, I can understand helping that person to try not to go down the fucking road. But like if a kid straight up shoots someone in the fucking face and kills them, fuck that kid. That kid does not deserve fucking any, help. Like fuck that kid.
that kid goes to fucking jail, thief. And that's what I was saying about.
What?
Hold on, man. Thiel,
Yeah.
the kid that shoots the guy in the face,
Yeah.
that's got to be considered by the judge in the sentencing, right? That's where I'm saying the mandatory minimums fail because it can't be the same for each individual kid.
Why not?
Sometimes there's bad, and sometimes there's
I would say the case. I don't see how his past life has anything to do with it.
Well, I'm only gonna give that credit out still to young people.
Like
kids,
if
man.
well,
Traumatized, man.
I'm
People can be
saying like
traumatized.
somebody who straight up fucking had beef with someone and went up and killed them in cold blood versus someone who's like actually like defending themselves. It's a case by
Yep.
case basis, of course. But like I don't see how. Oh, my mama fucking beat me when I was a kid. Like that. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Like, that has nothing. You know what I mean? No.
Yeah. Not only that, Thiel, there's a lot of problems can happen to a young person's development if they're in a shitty house. Bad nutrition, you know.
Sure. All right, but we already have fucking laws against fucking shitty parents.
Okay, but here's the problem with mandatory minimum sentences. The person that fucking had some distracting element and forgot their dog in the hot car is not the same as the kid that tortured the puppy to death with a lighter.
Well, that's two completely different.
But that's the problem with mandatory minimum: cruelty to animals causing death.
Well, that would be again on a case-to-case basis. You can't lump them all just killing an animal.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's why. How do you have a law with mandatory minimums? That's
Well,
why they should not
it
have
wouldn't
mandatory
be
minimums.
it wouldn't be a law like just no matter how you killed an animal, it's one sentence. It's a sentence on each. You know what I'm saying? You leave a dog in the car, you kill it. It's a different sentence versus you taking a fucking lighter and lighting them on fire. You know?
Well, that's why that's. Well, I don't give adults that credit. Adults have a fully formed fucking brain
Right.
and analytical self-control. So I'm only suggesting this when it comes to kids, that if a kid starts getting into trouble at 13 or 10, putting them in a jail cell and cutting them
Well,
off
that's why,
from
like,
normal
okay,
life
up
hurts
there
them,
in
right?
Canada, do you have like a youthful offender type thing, where
Oh,
like
yeah.
basically your first, well, no, it's not juvie, it's basically your first time getting caught doing something. They basically say, okay, as long as you don't get caught again, this will be
Basically, yes.
yeah. So I mean and I'm sort of fine with that to a point. You know, obviously,
Okay,
if
but
it's
that was enough.
something terrible.
That was enough to deter me from a privileged upbringing. I didn't want to go to jail. I wanted to be out fucking around with my dirt bike, but I also wanted to burn stuff and steal shit.
Right, that's why I kept doing it.
Right.
And by the way, the youthful offender shit here in the United States is bullshit, because every single time I got fucking rearrested, they brought up my fucking original charge when I was fucking 13. So yeah, they lie. They're like, yeah, this is closed case. It'll never be brought up again. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Okay, whoa. Phil, I got arrested once, and that was enough for me, so the system worked. You're saying you kept on fucking doing shit?
Absolutely. I didn't. When I first got.
What'd you have? Where was your home? Thiel had a home, parents, a house, family, people living around.
It took me going to jail to change mine. Like when I was earlier than that, under 18, I was getting slapped. Basically, oh wow, I got probation. Like that's nothing. That wasn't like a punishment to me. Like I was still able to do massive drugs, go out with my friends all day, you know, do all that shit. And, you know, it wasn't punishment until I went to jail. Then I was like, ugh, this fucking sucks, asshole.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jordan. If you were my kid, I'd be proud to call you my son.
Well, the Boss K got 2 frogs. Yeah, there's 2 frogs in this tank too.
Well, Cobra, the American elite, would have sterilized him 40, 50 years ago. If he's lucky, he might have been sterilized when he was in a facility.
Oh.
They could have fed you a drink that fucking rendered your fucking gun a dud.
I like your post and beam there, Army.
You think it'll hold a fish tank?
Fuck yeah, that's awesome. I like it.
That LED light strip is fucking wild, man. I'm gonna put that in the valance on the wall down there.
There you go.
And then the fish tank and shit's directly above that. Obviously, it's gonna pretty well go straight down from there.
The bloodworms were poisoned. The boss, that sucks. I feed him bloodworms all the time. You had a bad batch of bloodworms or something?
Oh, Jordan, you gotta try base wanking. Jordan, have you ever thought of going base wanking? Type her into fucking YouTube, man. Spelled like it sounds. That's new sport. Pretty extreme.
New sport.
Surprised you haven't fucking seen it. That sucks, Bosk.
Yeah, is it... You're saying about the bloodworms?
Yeah, fuck, I got a freezer full of them sons of bitches.
What do you say? Killed 7 fish and 2 frogs. Bad bloodworms. Yeah, I've got so many bloodworms in my fucking freezer. We changed bloodworms, brands, and bam, all dead. Dude, that sucks. I'd be pissed. I feed them brine shrimp too. I got frozen that. Dude, I love crock pots, man. I love them. There you go.
Be back in a
Fuck
minute.
yeah.
I'm gonna try letting the birds out of the cage.
Oh,
See what they
shit.
do.
Yeah, my girlfriend, her fucking aunt and uncle moved down to North Carolina, and before they moved, they gave us, near Raleigh. I have no idea where that is. No shit about North Carolina. I'm actually going down there in, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. But, yeah. They gave us a massive smoker, like huge. It's like fucking 5 feet tall, like 2.5 feet wide. It's fucking massive, dude. They were like, yeah, here. It's like, oh, okay, sweet. I got a smoker from them. Like they just gave it. Yeah, yeah. But I just threw it over to my parents' house. I don't have room for it here, so I just fucking threw it over there. Well, yeah, it's like 5 feet tall, or 4.5 feet tall, five or two-ish feet wide. Oh yeah, it's definitely fucking multiple people. It was a bitch getting into my truck too. Yeah, no, it'll be nice, man. It's okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thought it was a tank, but both tanks just died, so I had to be the ones. Oh, you bought that shit from PetSmart? Dude, don't shop at PetSmart. PetSmart sucks, dude. Go find yourself a mom and pop fucking fish shop. The fuck? Hello? Yeah, no, Army, what happened? I heard him for a second. I don't know. I'm hearing. I'm hearing my stream. No. We're about to be getting up to 15 inches by tomorrow. We already we already got like 5 on the ground from last night. Maybe, I guess so. Wow. Oh yeah. Snowed in Vancouver, but rain washed it away the next day. Yeah, it was actually raining. So we got 4 or 5 inches last night, and it started raining this morning. But it's all turned to ice, so we've got like literally like an eighth inch of ice on everything right now. Uh, who? What? I'm not from Canada. I'm in New York, upstate New York. Oh yeah. I went and paid my truck payment a couple days ago. I'm already down to only owing 9 grand. That's all I owe now. But I started at fucking 26. So made 15 payments so far. The fuck yeah. Goal is to get it paid off by this year. Oh, it's nice. That's real nice. It's a good feeling, man. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. Absolutely. When I sold my house back years back, and I paid off all my debt, every bit of it. So I just that feeling was just amazing. Just owing no money to anyone. Just it's good. It's a good feeling. I'm about to get in more little debt. I'm about to buy that fucking truck bed cover. like very soon here. But that's not like big debt. Pay it off quick. Right? Oh yeah. Yep. It's not that bad. Yeah. Yeah. That's not that bad. I mean, fuck. Yeah, that's why fucking mine, because it's only through like a PayPal credit card. So it's definitely going to be very high interest, but I get zero interest if I pay it off in 6 months. I think so. Whatever. I don't fucking care. That's fine. I'm fine with that. What's wrong with that? Why? You don't, so you don't support security at planes? Sure. Oh, come on. I guarantee nobody got sick. I guarantee nobody. Show. I guarantee there's not 100% guarantee like on anyone that anyone got sick from that. That they actually linked it to that. No way. It does. I don't know. That sounds fucking pretty crazy. Of course, dude. It's a great fucking Arnold movie, man. It's fucking awesome. Oh yeah. You see him with the gun. It looks so cheesy now. I just watched that movie not so long ago. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yep. Bulging out. Yeah, dude, that was awesome. Fucking great movie, dude. Fucking Arnold. Get your ass to Mars. Great movie, man. Dude, I watched it like 2 or 3 months ago. My girlfriend had never seen it. And she's been watching all fucking old Arnold movies. I want her to watch she's seen that. We watched that like a year ago or something. We watched the first two. The first one is amazing. Yeah, that's a great movie. But now I want her to watch Conan the Destroyer and Conan the Barbarian, like the originals, because those are fucking awesome fucking movies, dude. I watched the shit out of those when I was a little kid. Arnold was my hero, man. He was my idol. That's who I wanted to be when I grew up. I wanted to be Conan the Destroyer, man. That's all I wanted. Just fucking jacked and fucking represent. I that sort of sucks that he muted us. Like that's pretty fucking babyish. Like I thought we were having a fine conversation, and then he got all, he got a little emotional and fucking. I know his type. He's the type that he just wants to fucking speak, you know. Oh yeah. No, I don't think he's a lawyer. I know he just helps fucking people like that get out of the prison and shit. Who the fuck likes tax? Dump his what video? What's he talking about? Who knows? So here in New York State, we have most of our stores have banned single-use plastic bags now, like California has. But dude, I'm having such a problem swapping over to so you can buy like the reusable bags, you know what I mean? The big, like the heavy-duty plastic ones or whatever. Every fucking time, I already have like 15 of them, and they're like $1 each. And every fucking time I need to go, I forget the fucking plastic bags at home. So I'm always having to buy new ones every fucking time I go. And it's starting to piss me off. So now I'm just gonna, dude, literally by the end of the year, I'm gonna have like $300 in fucking plastic bags in my house. We can get paper bags. They sell paper bags for fucking 50 cents each, which is fucking what the. Yeah, well, that's what they charge. They charge 50 cents each at my local like Wegmans grocery store. Paper bags suck, man. You can carry one, two of them, and that's it. Like they're
You
hard to
said you were
carry.
calling me, and I was calling you. Okay, you guys want to hear something really fucking strange?
Maybe.
My phone just called my wife's phone, and I walked over to see it, like, because it was ringing. It's my number calling it. She
Okay.
walks into my room, and my phone is ringing that it's her number calling it. Neither one of us were doing anything with our phones.
Obviously, ghosts. It's a ghost in your house, and yeah. That no, you know what that is called? That's called fucking owning a 5-year-old phone, like me.
No, why would they do that?
I have no idea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't fucking remember. Great movie, No Country for Old Men. I like that movie. Yeah. No, I already have it. I've got it on Blu-ray, so. Yep. Got a phone call here. Radio show host. That's all he is. Radio show host. That's all he is. Nah, it's not like those at all, dude. He's just a fucking talk show host, man. It's just he's like Ben Shapiro or fucking. It's like those guys. Yeah, he is, dude. Well, okay, that's how he is, though. He's the same. He's fucking conservative who just fucking talks. That's all it is. The golden mic. What? No. Yeah. Yeah. Make that money. I can't wait for payday tomorrow. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Chest hair millionaire. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yep. Did you? Nice. Yep. Yeah. What? Beaver? No, that's the dumbest shit ever. No, I'm ready for fucking spring, man. I'm ready. I want to get out there and I want to go. I just want to ride my dirt bike. That's all I really want. Army
That's
knows
very
what's up.
frustrating. The first person I just spoke to doesn't seem to have any concern that that's a thing.
What's that?
Well, it must have just been you touched your phone or something. No, two phones, your
Oh.
network, your phones, different phones, separate rooms, nobody touching them, called each other. How's that even possible?
I'm telling you,
should have got a busy
ghosts.
signal.
It's a ghost. Well, no, there is no busy signal anymore because you always have call waiting. And when's the last time you heard a busy signal? I don't think it exists
Yeah, but
anymore.
if you're no, you don't hear both phones ring. Try it. Call your wife's phone at the same time as you're calling it.
I'll have
One of
to.
them won't hear a ring.
I'll have to do that when she comes
They were
home.
both ringtoning. Think about what I'm saying. If you're dialing out and you don't get a busy signal, but your phone can't ring because you're dialing out, right? See what I'm saying?
I guess. Well, maybe, I don't know. I would have to test this. How old is your wife's phone?
A couple of years.
A couple years. Yeah.
And apparently she was mad at me because I've had 2 minutes of silence, I guess, while I'm being transferred to the technical department, I guess.
You're actually calling about it?
Yeah.
They're going to be like, let me transfer you.
Oh, thank you. Samsung S7. Yeah. Yep. But like I keep trying to say here,
Ask where she lives.
two phones that are both involved in this. They were both ringing from each other's number. Both phones can't be ringing at the same time. It's really weird.
Sounds Indian.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you. Yep. Yep. One 888-751-4078. Thank you very much.
You remember 1-900 numbers? Oh, I forgot about those. Forgot about those.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, right.
Okay.
Fucking
No, thanks.
yeah.
I want that woman to die.
Where?
I don't care. I hope she gets fucking Wuhan.
Wuhan.
Can you kick me up the ladder to somebody smarter than you?
Yeah,
I suppose
right.
that's never a good thing to say to them.
My
Am I,
phone's
guys? But that
calling.
is fucking freaky, man. Think about it. Both of them were ringing from each other's number. Make that happen. You
I,
fucking make that happen, I'll give you $100. How can you do
all
that?
right. Well, I will try it when my girl gets home. I am curious if it works.
Oh, yes, yes. You can't be in the same fucking room as the phones either. Right? Okay? That's really fucking weird, man. Both phones were ringing. That's fucking crazy.
Was it George Soros? Did he do it?
Yeah, Cobra. George Soros is using my cell phones against me.
Yeah. All right. Yes. Investigate, please, Cobra. All right. Oh yeah. What's that? I'm stealing from the pot. What? I'm confused. Everyone gets confused. It's only what four, not even 4:20 yet. There.
Jesus, fuck, you're
That's it.
morbid.
Yes.
That's fucking gremlins, boys.
Yeah.
Gremlins. No. You? That is fucking weird, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's glitching the fucking Matrix shit, man. That's cool.
Smoke another bowl. Relax.
Yeah, Kim and I both took fucking mushrooms and had the same fucking hallucination of ringing cell phones. Think about it. That's impossible. It's impossible. Think about it. Both phones were ringing.
Well, it obviously just happened, so it's not impossible. Yeah, what does your call log say? Yeah, have you looked?
No, it says Kim at 6:59.
And then her
says fucking me
you.
at 6:59.
Going to the Taco Bell? No, I never heard of it.
Okay, so let me get this right. Let me get this right. Same thing happened to you. Yours and Sierra's phones both called each other with
No,
nobody
that's
touching.
not what he was saying. A spam number called them. Do they serve
Are you
fake
fucking kidding
beef
me,
like
Cobra? That's your
Taco Bell
fucking-
does?
That's your Wi-Fi fucking GPS location shit, fucking knowing that you were somewhere that had fucking car parts and then sending you a car part ad. That's not scary science. I'm saying my fucking phone called Kim's phone while her phone was calling my phone, which is fucking impossible, Cobra. Requires
How is
some
it
fucking-
impossible?
It requires some fancy outside maneuvering to make that happen. Tell
How
me
so?
a scenario that it doesn't. Okay, how did it happen,
Okay,
then? How did it
hang
happen?
on. Right now, both of you call each other's
Without-
phone right now.
Without touching each other's
We'll
phones.
do it with touching it. Call each other's phone now and see if it rings. Because you were saying it won't ring.
It won't, because if you're
Well,
dialing
try
out,
it.
the
Try
ringer
it.
doesn't work.
How do you know?
Because I fucking know what call waiting is, Thiel. You hear boop, not fucking, your phone just doesn't start ringing. When it's on your head, has your phone ever just started ringing like fucking
Not
out of your
necessarily, but while it's
Right.
ringing, not while you're on a call.
head? But if you're dialing out, the handset is up, man. It's going to give you a call waiting. It won't ring. But
Try
either way,
it. Try
the
it.
challenge is to do it without touching the phones. Right? That's what I'm saying. It requires outside intervention, Thiel.
I don't know. It's
You just proved my point.
obviously it's ghosts. You have a ghost.
Well, I don't think ghosts would be my first choice. Gremlins maybe.
Maybe.
Hacked both phones is what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah, it could be.
That's obviously what it is. Playroom.
That would require some pretty slick hack work. Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You think it's Cobra?
Oh. Jeez. When did you smoke? It's hard to say because sometimes, like, weed can stay up in your system like 2 or 3 months, but sometimes it can go away in like 3 or 4 days. You know what I mean? It's there's so many variables. It's hard to say. They've got shit you can fucking like, dude. I used to drink this stuff called herbal cleansing, and I used it for my probation, and it fucking worked, and it worked every fucking time. But it was expensive. It was like $45 a fucking shot. Oh, this is many years ago, a long time ago. But yeah, it was fucking. You just chug this shit, and then chug like 3 glasses of water after that. You piss one time, and then your next piss will be clean. But you got to know when. No, it definitely wasn't vinegar. Maybe I don't know. This definitely wasn't no vinegar. I'll tell you that. It's fucking rough, but it worked. It worked many times, and I was spending. Yeah, it was like $45 and fucking. But this is a fucking long time ago. I'm sure they still sell the shit though. Why not? Yeah, I use that shit like fucking 20 times at least, fucking for all my probation drug tests. Yeah, yeah. What language? Korean? Cursive? Who the fuck writes in cursive anymore? I know. Cursive is gone. Yeah, cursive is gone. I have never. We learned cursive in third grade, and in fourth grade I started printing again. I can't write in cursive at all. I can sign my name. That's about it. There's no reason for it. Cursive is stupid. Why have two different fucking ways of writing the same thing? Doesn't make any sense. Take what? Dude, I guarantee you I can print faster than you can do cursive. I guarantee it. Fuck no, dude. There's no reason for cursive. It's a waste of time. What? Why would you have to, dude? You could. Are you kidding me? You can put
God,
anything you
I
want on your
print.
check. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I've been printing my
Dude,
signature forever.
dude, I should take a photo of what I write on like credit card like signatures and shit. I just do like
Yeah.
happy faces and lines and like just squiggle like fucking marks. Like it means nothing. No, there's not. No, there's not at
There
all.
actually is. Forensically, Thiel, there is.
Maybe.
But
Okay, sure. I'm
but
sure if you get really deep into it,
if you aren't
sure,
trying to
but
write the same thing, yeah, I hear you. I mean, if you're
yeah.
throwing in happy faces and random squiggles,
Yeah.
my wrist just goes back and forth 3 times, and I try to
Right.
make the letters sort of. It's just a
Right.
bunch of zoops.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, every once in a great, like if I'm doing like taxes or something, I'll sign my name like normal. But again, you don't need to do cursive. You can just print it. It's still accepted. Like you don't.
I always laugh, man, if you're at a lawyer or a bank situation where you got to keep signing over and over,
Oh
or even the
man.
accountant.
Yeah.
I laugh, man. Like it's like look at my first signature where it looks
Right.
like my name, and look at this.
Yes. Look at the end. At the end. Yes.
One.
Dude, when
Not
I
even
got the mortgage
trying
from my
anymore.
old house, dude, it was like 50 signatures or something, and like 100 fucking initials and stuff, and I was like, oh man, this fucking sucks.
You can legally use an X if that's what you sign your first stuff with.
Right.
That's my mark. Doesn't have to be my name.
Right.
So, there's your challenge, though. When your girlfriend gets home, I want you to put your both phones at either end of the house, and then, without even trying to use psychic energy to do it, because we weren't,
Because
have
we
them
were.
both start ringing, calling each other.
All right. What happened at Taco Bell? Oh, yeah. It's basically like Taco Bell, but right? Yeah, white Chinese food. Yeah.
Fucking beaners.
And there's no black people. uh, I actually did just go to a fucking Popeyes like a week ago, and there was just so many black people there. It was fucking funny. I was literally the only white person walking in there. It's great.
Dude, I haven't even gone to that place. I don't like it, man.
Popeyes is alright. Yeah, the chicken sandwich is really good, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, people dying over a chicken sandwich, dude. That's just fucking retarded.
Yeah, right. It is. It's
I'd
good.
rather have Chick-fil-A, man. Chick-fil-A, dude.
We don't have any of them here. Yeah, that's the
Dude,
Popeyes has a
pickles
pickle
go good
too,
with
though.
everything, man. Pickles go good with everything, man.
I wasn't sure at first because I've never really had one, but they're all right.
Oh,
I don't mind
man.
it.
You know what the best is, dude? Pickles on a pizza, dude. No, I'm just
Ew.
kidding.
Oh.
I'm just fucking
Oh.
around, dude. I never had that, dude.
Oh.
Pickles on a pizza, dude.
Like a hot pickle? Like, ugh. It's just, right? It's all soft and shit. Just, ugh.
Like, what was it, dude? What was that fucking place, dude? The guy got in trouble, and now it's like Shaquille's the owner now of the fucking shit. Papa John's, is that it? They had they had like the hamburger pizza, dude, with fucking pickles on it. Oh, dude. Fucking gross. Yeah, dude, they had fucking a while back, they had a hamburger pizza, dude, with hamburger meat and fucking, like, pickles and. Ew. I like the one that they got now, but we don't have any of those around here. Fucking, they went under around in Santa Rosa around now.
What, Papa John's?
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have any here. Domino's bought out every fucking Papa John's place here.
We got Domino's and Little Caesars and Pizza Hut. Those are like the little.
Our Pizza Huts are all gone.
Pizza places around here, and then there's.
We have Little Caesars, but they're like, dude, you don't want to go in there. Like, they're just gross. Yeah, it literally is. Go get your cardboard fucking pizza.
Yeah, that's what I said, dude. Cardboard pizza.
Yeah.
I worked there a long time ago that's like one of my first jobs when I was like 16. A long time ago. And yeah, I knew how they had their shit, dude. They had their sauce, dude, in like a big fucking huge garbage bag, dude, and that's how they kept their fucking red sauce in, dude.
Nice.
Fucking You know, it's a brand new garbage can, but that's where they fucking stored it, dude. It's a huge fucking garbage can, dude, full of fucking sauce, dude. Yeah. But I do love the only thing I do like there is the fucking crazy bread, dude. That shit's fucking good, dude. And when I worked there, I used to fucking take that shit home, dude. I would load up with the butter and the Parmesan. Oh man, dude. Italian cheese bread. Yeah. But yeah, the pizza, dude. Cardboard pizza. I said, dude. Are the frogs still alive?
Oh yeah. Oh, everyone's still alive.
Except that one fish you said that died, huh?
Yeah. But we got the replacement in there.
The wife just called me again.
On
Hello?
purpose.
What? How are you doing this? What? Really?
He says hello.
Really? Yeah, well, if you're my neighbor, bring it over to the door.
What the fuck? That's smart.
I'm confused what's happening right now.
Huh?
Oh, someone's got to send something. Yeah, cool. What is it?
Are you doing it? There you go, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's good. Thanks.
Oh man. Fucking, I hate to live in life, dude. When it's wintertime, fucking that cold and shit.
Kimberly? That has something to do with what our phones just did. So we gotta find out who just did that to us. Oh, that piece of shit.
I don't know.
I heard somebody said they were rolling a blunt or something. Okay. Man, you still roll blunts, dude. I don't know. I used to smoke that shit all the time, dude, back in the day. I don't do
Blunts
it
are a
anymore.
waste with good weed.
I just can't do the
Blunts,
fucking. I just.
one, it wastes a lot of weed. A lot of it fucking, and I think it. See, I don't. I think. Well, I used to though. I smoked for fucking 20 something years. I mean, blunts are good for shitty weed. I think. Ugh, no way. It ruins it. Ruins it. No. Ugh. I've had them all. I've had them all. The fucking wraps. They're all
Dude,
fucking.
back in the day, dude, it used to be swishers,
Ugh.
man. Back in the day, swishers.
Ugh.
This is back in the
Glass,
day,
nice
dude.
clean
This is
glass
back.
fucking bong, man.
This is back in the day, dude. Like, this is back in the day, dude. They used to have the mango, the fucking the grape. My buddy had this weird tastes like fucking Flintstone grape vitamins, dude. And they didn't have any of that shit back in the day, dude. They didn't have
Back
backwoods.
in the day, it was just like you get like a Philly.
Yeah.
Or a Dutch master.
Now I go to the club and get these joints, dude. They're just so fucking good, dude. Uh, Dude. I just smoke the rest of it. And I'm spaced out looking at your fish right now. So fucking high. Ah, shit. The cabby gold.
Ugh. No.
Like Cobra, if you're ever in Santa Rosa again, man, go a little further. Go to Sebastopol Road, dude, and go to alternative fucking cannabis club. Oh man, and get the caviar cone, the cabbie cone. Whew. It's like almost like $30, like 27 something. So good, dude. So good. And they got like quite a few different flavors, and yeah. The THC is 40%, and it's infused with some kind of oil. This shit burns hella slow. You hit it like a joint, you know, puff puff, dude. You're gonna be fucking. Yeah, my cousin's been smoking for like fucking 30 years, dude, and
My
he
brother
took
is a
one
fucking
hit,
cunt.
dude, because he hit it like 4 times. Went, and just fucking.
That was my
Whew,
brother.
that's his brain.
No, he said it's a thing you prankhotline.com. I said, yeah. I said you.
Prank dial. I've used that. I used to use that all the time, dude. That's a great fucking site or app or whatever the fuck you use.
Well, apparently now it can make phones ring.
That's good. You all fucking called up your fucking your carrier, like, what the fuck?
Gave him shit. I'm still pissed about it. That means
That's
fucking
great.
that service can do that to my
That's
phone.
great.
The
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Dude,
I
I loved when E-Bomb. I loved when E-Bombs World was around, dude. That shit was great, dude. When they had the fucking Arnold shit, dude. Prank call shit. That shit was great.
Let's see if I can still sign in to my prank dial. I doubt they still have it. Where is it?
Back in the day.
MySpace.
Oh man, You remember the E machine computers back in the day, dude? Fuck. Oh my god. I remember playing fucking Medal of Honor, Counter Strike back in the day. That shit. Video games never get boring. Grew up on that shit,
300?
dude. Grew up when the first fucking good system came
0 to 60 times.
out. What the hell's up with that shit? Somebody put a text saying PetSmart selling back.
Since the Earth is round, our heads have traveled further than our feet. Yeah. In a square box. I don't know. I don't know. They were round because people used to spin the fucking dough.
Yeah.
And eating in a triangle just makes sense. Because I fucking hate when they cut. I hate when they cut them in squares, man. It fucking sucks.
Oh, dude, yeah, because
I hate square.
you get no fucking one with the crowd.
Just makes sense, cutting it in half and then fucking quarters and a round box is just expensive. Let's be real.
Back in the day, food was cheap, and people didn't really eat that much food. They didn't need that much food. They didn't have all the food with supersized this.
Right. Oh yeah, that's like yeah.
Super size.
I remember when they took away the supersize when that supersize documentary came out. That's when they dropped the supersize. Dude, I remember absolutely, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, the drinks were massive, the supersize, dude. They were so fucking huge. Yeah, we haven't had that in 10, 15 years. Really? You sure? Mm. Once that movie, yeah, that's that. Oh, I know, right? Seriously though, seriously, I'll fucking do
Dude, no,
that.
I loved that show. Fuck that that comedian
Well, we
pothead
got a
dude.
party going on,
No,
right?
what's that guy's name?
Yeah, 20 fucking
Fucking
years ago.
something Benson, dude. Fucking that guy
I know.
where it was the people that did that movie Super Size. It was, but the dude was smoking weed for 30 days and not smoking weed for 30 days.
All right, who's playing the
That shit was
music?
great.
And if you mute Cobra, it sounds quiet just like this.
Ooh, Cobra. No.
No.
Oh yeah, going back on mute. Fuck you, Cobra.
Yeah. Cobra, you're about to go on mute. Cobra has been muted.
That was a filthy prank my brother had on me there.
That's good. I like it. Did he tell you what he used?
Yeah.
What did he use? Like
I think he said
Can you hear my music at all? Is my music?
prankhotline.com.
prank hotline?
I believe that's what he said, yeah.
Prank hotline.
You
Automatic
listen to
prank
nothing,
calling
bro.
app.
Whatever you listen to, Indian music, it sounds like
Okay,
crap.
begin pranking. Let's see here. Two phones prank. Here it is. Make two phones call each other. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
I have 3 free tokens. Ooh. I'm gonna have to fucking do this later. That's good. I have to bookmark this page. Alright.
Hey, you're on live stream, eh?
Oh yeah,
If you're
just
worried about your
FYI.
piss test.
Yeah.
Can I have your phone number?
Hello? Yeah, hello? Let me ask you a question. Why are you calling my girlfriend in the middle of the night? Don't make excuses, boy. You tell me who this is. Don't you?
They're funny.
Hello? Yeah, hey.
These are the exact same ones from Prank
You wanna
Dial.
hit my car?
This one's funny. I like the one like, did you hit my car? I did. All my friends back in the day. They're like, no. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, it's fucking great.
Oh, I do not trust DOT helmets, and here's why.
Oh, well, I would rather trust a DOT helmet than a non. I would.
A Snell.
We're
A
well,
Snell.
Snell
I mean,
approved. Yes.
Dude, Chris Jericho is the best Canadian dude in my opinion. What, Vince?
Fuck yeah.
I've always said that a watermelon could be modified to pass DOT.
uh,
Sounds awesome.
There's a good point, Thiel. Snell is designed for high-speed pavement crashes.
that's more
At a
racing.
lower speed crash, a higher absorbing helmet might be the safer way.
Also, like any racing helmet, it has to be Snell approved.
This in my mind.
Yeah.
Or at least here in the States. I would assume you too.
Fuck me, that pissed me off, man.
What
He got
happened?
you, huh? Yeah.
It banged on my mind. My brother. He just punched. I told you some outside fucking force did it. It was my brother. But what a weird sight to be able to do that, man. That means our phones are just completely wide open for bullshit. Cool. Good.
Going back to Cali. Going back to Cali. I don't think so. Yeah, he's playing I Want My MTV. Who was that? Yeah, I know who it is, but who's playing that? Yeah. I got everything. I got old school rock to